Congratulations on joining the Molecular Foundry community as a user. We look forward to supporting your research project. We'd like to share some important details with you about your role as a Foundry user. Throughout your work at the Molecular Foundry, you have many resources available to you. Your assigned scientist is your technical point person, providing expertise in the instrumentation and capabilities relevant to your proposed work. Your assigned scientist can provide you with essential information about training, scheduling and access, safety, and the day-to-day details of work in their facility. The User Program Office, or UPO, is here to be your ally and advocate during your user experience. Be on the lookout for regular communications from the UPO staff to inform you about opportunities, requirements, and other details relevant to our user community. We welcome questions from users at our user office on the 3rd floor of Building 67 or to our Foundry User Office email address. We can help you with issues related to affiliate status and badge access, the user portal and proposal submission processes, conflicts of interest and contracts, engagement in Foundry events, and other aspects of your user experience. When in doubt, come find us. We're here to help you. The Molecular Foundry website is designed with users in mind. We hope that you will use the website to find information about getting started with your work, including safety training and site access. We have details about the research staff and equipment that are available to you, as well as policies and procedures, a list of all user projects, details about Foundry publications that could be helpful in your work, and an electronic instrument scheduling system. You'll also find information about the full range of Foundry events and news highlights. Beyond your dedication to working safely and ethically at the Molecular Foundry, you have a few other commitments to uphold in your new role. Any publication resulting from work at the Molecular Foundry needs to bear an acknowledgement, which includes our Department of Energy contract number. This is essential to demonstrate the impact of our center and for continued funding of the Molecular Foundry User Program. When considering authorship for your work, remember that any Foundry scientist who makes significant contributions should be included as an author and should have an opportunity to review the manuscript prior to submission. Each user project operates under a user agreement. This is a legal document signed by Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory and your main university, company, or institution. This agreement governs aspects such as safety liability, invention disclosure, and intellectual property ownership. If you develop new intellectual property during the course of your user project, you are required to disclose that invention through the lab. Reach out to your assigned scientist and the User Program Office. We'll assist you in disclosure of user inventions and joint inventions as required by the Department of Energy. When you finish your project, you'll receive a request to fill out a final report. This report can be submitted by one member of your proposal team and asks you to describe your scientific accomplishments, report publications and patents, and provide some feedback on how access to the Molecular Foundry impacted your work. You will also be invited to complete our user survey, which is an important way for us to learn about your level of satisfaction with access, instrumentation, and culture at the Molecular Foundry. We use this information to work on continuous improvement of our user program and their important metrics of success for DOE. The Molecular Foundry considers users to be an integral part of our vibrant community. We hope that you'll get engaged with us during your time here. The Foundry hosts a regular seminar series featuring experts that span the diversity of our 7 technical facilities. We also host a monthly nano-social to come together in a fun and casual atmosphere. We also hope you will attend our annual user meeting, a 2-day research conference that showcases the work of our users, staff, and other researchers in the nanoscience domain. A great way for users to really dig in and get involved is to run for our User Executive Committee, or UEC. This committee of around a dozen users meets monthly to keep Foundry leadership connected with the voices of our users. Committee members have opportunities to join other Foundry committees and working groups and are essential in the planning and execution of our annual user meeting. This actively engaged group underscores the importance of partnership between users and staff in achieving the mission of the Molecular Foundry. Even if you're not part of the UEC, we encourage all users to get to know this group and its activities. These users represent the broad interests of our user community and are a great communication channel for the Foundry to understand and prioritize your needs. However you decide to engage with us, we hope your time at the Molecular Foundry is enjoyable and productive. We're here to support your research goals in an effort to democratize science. We hope that you'll share your experiences with your colleagues so that they too can benefit from the resources that we provide. We hope that this has been a helpful overview of your new role as a Foundry user. The User Program Office looks forward to supporting you as you embark on this exciting new opportunity. Welcome.